I'm not really saying anything. I'm just making mouth movements. Hello, everyone. I hope this is the last time we play Hello, Charlotte. I plan on finishing the game, and I don't think I'm gonna sleep until I finish it. So, sleep, whatever. Actually, give me 1 second. What was I doing? I'll never know, but I just need to take some water and start the game. All right, I'm excited how this conclusion is going to be. Um, so it's prone to intrusive thoughts, suspect of Asperger's. Doesn't do anything I was prescribed for. Okay, so we're back at Charles. I'm trying to remember who Charles was. Charles was I think he was the kid from episode 2, the one that started with C. No, I think that's someone else, right? Okay, so we know this is pretty much like an alternative reality in a way. Like, judging from her outfit, she's in a ward, right? And it feels like they're kind of picking on Henri now. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Okay, so it's Charlotte. So we're playing Charles now. An old sofa sleep on. You have messages from Henri. Henrietta Warhol. Henri. If someone were to ask us what kind of relationship we have, both of us would have said we're dating. However, our relationship is far from romantic. The most intimate thing we did was when Henri held my hand during a panic attack anyway. The whole ordeal wasn't my idea to begin with. It's Henri who has an obsession with the idea of normalcy, or the semblance of it, which would be more accurate in her case. She suggested it was almost too casual. Oh, she suggested it almost too casually, as if dating someone was a point to cross off her bucket list. It's as if she knew I would go with the flow. And so I did. Eiler, you fucker, stop leaving me on red. Ooh. Ooh, she's angry. Let's write something. Hey, from Charlotte. Hey, you do the same. Don't call me out on this. And for fuck's sake, stop using this icon and username. I'm not role playing with you. No bullying. I hate you. Do you know how many people would kill for having matching icons with C himself? No, and I don't care. Anyhow, we're going on a date. Can't today, busy. Oh my god, are you writing yourself a fan? Are you writing your self-insert pic again? Hey, the MC is technically a self-insert. Okay, I take it back. It's just a gender bent C. I still have the right to be offended. And what's up with the amount of gore? C's writing is very sophisticated, but what you're trying to make is, says the guru enthusiast. Joke's on you. I have 900 kudos. Those don't mean shit. That's fair, alright. So are we going or not? Nah. You just want free food. And I have a surge of inspiration. What will win? I'm coming over and eating your chips. I'm locking the door. User C is now online. Oh, about time. Evening. I read the article you sent the other day. Also, philosophy's discussion time? Good evening. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm busy outlining the script for the new story installment right now. Aw, doing God's work. Good luck with your script. I'm sure it will be divine. Thank you for understanding. Your submitted illustrations for the new chapter were wonderful. Ah, stop it. It's the least I could do for you. Your writing is amazing. No, seriously. The designs are wonderful, especially the ones with the White Queen and Exion. Xenon. Hee hee hee, thanks. Someone puts a hand on my shoulder. I feel my stomach turn. Procrastinating again? Ugh. Scarlet Eiler. My unborn sister. The perfect girl soaked in womb blood. The one who father told mom to kill. The one whose death caused her mental breakdown. The reason for all my misfortunes. You received 89 points on your lit test. Do you know what that means? Of course I do. Scarlet Eiler has been punishing me for my existence ever since I was born. You didn't wash your hands well enough. Scrub them for 10 minutes straight. You failed to get a perfect score on the test. Bang your head on a wall until it bleeds. You didn't follow the schedule. Hurt yourself with a cardboard knife. You didn't clean your room. Feed your pet junk food. You ate too much. Starve yourself for 3 days. I'm trying this hard for you, but you're never trying hard enough. You won't pass the trial like this, is what she always says, giving me a stern look behind my back. The trial is all she ever talks about. According to Scarlet Eiler, the day of the trial will be the day I die. I keep her away by drinking pills. I swallow 10 tablets. And Scarlet Eiler disappears. Open. Top. Stationery and receipts inside. Not a single paper is out of place. My medical card is here too. Prone to intrusive thoughts. Suspected Asperger's syndrome. Psychotic episodes are the only thing I was prescribed medication for. Middle. There are multiple drawings of Charlotte. A perfect girl, a perfect protagonist. Is inside a wallet? Inside is a wallet with father's money. That's our only stable source of income. No way. So Charlotte doesn't even exist. It's a few sets of clothes inside, 3 black shirts, 2 turtlenecks, and a pullover, all neatly folded and arranged by color. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by D.A., Physics of the Future by M.K., Time Machine by H.G.W. Sorry, I'm replying to someone real quick. So, Charles made up Charlotte. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense because in episode 2, was it Henri? Henri would always refer to Charles as or Charlotte as Charlie. Now it's starting to make sense. A small kitchen. Father's room. He won't be coming back. A bathroom. Mother's room. Enter. The clothes are inside neatly folded. Looks like mom hasn't touched these in a while. Stack of romance novels with obnoxious titles inside. Mom says these drawings lift up her mood, so I ended up not throwing them away. My drawings from art hang on the wall. Sometimes they fall off and I tamp it back on. It's dark outside. It's dark outside? The pill bin is half empty. Has Mom been taking more pills than she was prescribed? Hello, Mom. Slept well? Yeah. I always sleep well. Why don't we have a fancy dinner tomorrow? I can make your favorite dish. I saved up from money from freelance work, and you don't have to worry about the cost of ingredients. I'm sorry, I don't feel like getting up. It's okay. I'll bring it to your room and we'll eat together, okay? Alright. Don't be too hard on yourself. I know you're trying your best. Right, Mother? You're such a good girl. She's looking right at me, but all she says is Scarlet Either. Oh, the child that never was. Wait a minute. So, the needle marks on man. Okay, this. I did not know it was gonna get this dark. So, yeah, I will put that. I need to put a suicide hotline on. If you know your local, or not local, but your state, country, whatever suicide hotline thing, just remember there are always people willing to talk and help you, and there is no shame in seeking help. Remember, we're all social creatures, and I think that's one thing that's really important in this game, that we remember that we are social creatures, and when we don't have those contacts, it can kind of get hard for us. But remember that there is always someone willing to listen and to help, whether it's like a paid professional or not. If you ever have like super dark thoughts about this route in life, I please, please, please go talk to somebody, please. It's please. Okay, so just to continue. Awake already? Charles, you're here. Hi there. Feeling comfortable? As if. I got assaulted, drugged, and got stained in this ugly blue. Well, that's unfortunate. Someone linked me against my will. Any symptoms I'm experiencing are definitely from drug overdose. I can barely move. I see. Well, you were out of it when I found you, so I made sure to watch over you. What a creep! This hurts my feelings. It wasn't you who did it, right, Mr. C? Me? Gods? No, never. Believe me, the last thing I want to do is get inside your head. Good. Help me get up, will you? I don't feel my limbs. Sure, sure. Anything for you, Miss Wiltshire. So Charlotte has to be. Charles is like, I'll manage from here on. Not even a thank you? Go to hell. Well then, good night. Welcome home, Miss Wiltshire. Oh, Aiden, you're back. Carry me to bed? Anything you wish. See, it gets super Princess carried. Thank God we brainwashed him. Why is he like that? Here we are. Thank you. Oh, by the way, the tenants have made you a hot drink. Bring it to me. I could use some tea right now. It's a hot drink, not tea, motherfucker. Leaves the room and returns with a small tray. Here you go, my lady. Thanks. Good night, Aiden. Sleep well, Miss Wiltshire. I was about to say mistress. I drink the tea. Moments later, my vision starts to blur. My insides ache terribly. It hurts. Is she like turning into like the Ink Princess? Chapter 2 in All Things Friends Forever. All Together Friends Forever. Oh. Miss Wiltshire, Answer me truthfully. Do you think free will exists? What kind of question is that? If you're simply curious of my opinion, just get to the point. So straightforward, aren't you? Very well. Let me start from afar. The world is swarming with parasites, tiny, invisible, tenacious. Once they outwit your immune system, they eat you from the inside. Use your incubator as its offering. Use you as an incubator for its offering. Control your mind and alter your personality. What if I said that everyone in the house hosted a parasite in their heads? What are you getting at? A parasite's goal is reproduction, right? Well, that's more like a virus. Our parasite is no different. However, the house's inhibitants are only its intermediate hosts. Its final goal is to infect the people from the outside, the audience itself. That's why, using all of us, it creates a story. An impactful story that would carry over into the world behind the screen. But not all stories leave a lasting impression. So they're created over and over again, and again, and again, until there's a whole franchise, until there's a combination of events and relationships that works, until there's a story that will succeed in infecting the minds of the audience, who will, in turn, create something of their own. Production for the sake of reproduction, creation for the sake of recreation. Miss Wiltshire, if I told you this was a reality of our existence, what would you do? The marks on my hands are gone. It's a new body. Success! Of course the tea was poisoned. I knew it. There's no way I'd recover this fast if I didn't die. I should go wash my face. Okay, so she's dead. She knows she died. All the TVs are busted. Bennett? Are you dead? Go away, human maggot. What a meanie. Don't tell me you're going through withdrawal syndrome. Leave me alone. Don't you see I'm... So disgusting. Weren't you supposed to be a comic relief character? Where did that go? Oh, I know. It's all because of the regular soap intakes, isn't it? Anyone can be manically happy forever if they're brain dead, right? Wiltshire. Last warning. Yeah, right. You hate me. But it doesn't matter. You can't kill me anyways. Nobody can torture you and tear off your limbs. One by one. Oh no. Ben is so scary. Are those the kinds of jobs you do for Dr. Huxley? Yet he failed to raise a mindless killing machine out of you. Ben is in front of me in a flash. Oh shit. And with a loud thud, my head gets slammed against a wall. I slid down the bathroom wall, leaving a trail of blood. You really have no self-control when you're sober. This much shouldn't kill you. See? I was right. You're softer than you want to be, appear to be. Well, Bennett's form becomes blurry and I black out. When I wake up, the room is dark. My head aches and my hands are sticky from red blood. Mom's spaghetti. I'm disgusting. Like mom's spaghetti. There's something else in the room. There's someone else in the room. Charles? Bingo. What are you doing here? Looking after you. Then treat my wounds, asshat. No can do. You're dirty and I'm squeamish. God, you're so useless. You and Mr. Honker can to treat. You can get Mr. Honker to treat you. He won't. I replaced his favorite cereal with dried bloodworms the other day. You did what? Forget it. He can never catch a break, huh? More importantly, how long do you plan to provoke the tenants up for attention until they actually kill you? Forever probably. Or however long my lifespan lasts. How old am I actually? 5? Actually 3. Well, here you go. Miss Wiltshire, I'm sorry for lecturing you, but you spend too many spare vessels. Your lifespan might be greatly shortened if... Oof. Ah, she killed herself with a toothbrush. Jesus. Charles, look who's got a new body. I'm whiter than ever before. What was I talking about? Right, I'm gonna be late for school. Aiden's room. I don't knock. Aiden's sewing together another doll of his. Aiden! What are you up to? Taxidermy again? Don't you get tired of it? Aiden doesn't reply. His bottomless eyes fixated on the corpse on the table. Fixated on the corpse to table. Aiden, talk to me. Or I'll poke your eyes. True to my words, I poke his eye. My finger disappears in Aiden's eye socket, making a gushing sound. He pays it no mind. Hey, we need to switch back to your butler form. You're not fun when you're like this. At all. Aiden continues working. I sit on the table and watch him for some time. I can't really remember when I met Aiden. Just like with the rest, it's as if the memory of him was there all along. The memory that went like, we captured and brainwashed him into our butler. Which apparently was my idea. But I never got along with anyone in this place, let alone have them go along with my ideas. The oldest memory I have is locking myself in a laboratory for 3 days, terrified of the workers. Ever since they learned I was unable to die, they wanted to have me as a lab rat for their experiments. Aiden was the one who talked him out of it. After all, he was brainwashed into having common sense, or whatever it was. But as the time went by, he became more and more unstable, spiraling further into insanity with every passing day. And look at him now, scavenging my former bodies to make dolls out of them. He became no different from everyone else. Miss Wiltshire? You shouldn't fall asleep here. Aiden, hi! Hi! I encircled my arms around his neck in an impromptu hug. I'm happy you're delighted to see me, but look at the time. You'll be late for school at this rate. School schmool, who cares? Play with me. Now, this isn't the right time for games, my dear. Come on, let's go arrange the food in the refrigerator or something. You love that stuff, don't you? It'll be fun. Aiden? I'm a raven thing. Oh. Well, whatever. Bye, Aiden. Not time to sleep yet. I better go to school. The boiler room. Should be... Oh. What? Oh, what are we celebrating? It's Florence. Oh, it's your Zip it. It's a surprise party. A surprise party. Ah. I love surprises. Mind pouring me a drink? Sure. You went as far as to frame my photo with black ribbons. My favorite color is white, you know. Yeah, right. Quick, somebody hide that. No, keep it. Slurp. Truly delicious. Well then, I'll be off. Keep on partying. Psst. Ben, didn't you tell us she was dead for real? Maybe I just wanted to have a party. Why did I choose to believe him in the first place? So, whose corpse is lying in a coffin? What the heck? Where is going on right now? I'm just getting comfortable real quick on my chair. Don't tell me you stole that from your uncle's morgue. God, why is he been so messed up? Bridges are rather fascinating, aren't they? Yes, they are. A sink, an oven. The knife lies forgotten on the table. It's a photo. It's my photo framed with a black ribbon. Why celebrate birthdays once a year when you can have death days almost every day? Ah, he's high on soap again. Maybe this is the whole deal of his way of apologizing. It's okay, Ben. It's my fault for provoking you. Have you tried warm burgers? They melt in your mouth. I can't expect a coherent response when he's like this. But it's fine either way. Enjoy your drinks, I guess? Well, this is awkward. So people think she's dead. Oh. Metal bat. Ain't nothing here. Huxley was at the party. I wonder what he's doing. I wasn't there too, but I guess my ass is gonna go look for them, right? Like going back in there. Not time to sleep yet. Where am I supposed to go? We have one too. Nothing of interest inside. Nothing of interest inside. Oh my god, I took sleeping medicine. I think it's about to kick in. I sign on up again. Maybe this whole ordeal is his way of apologizing. It's okay, Ben. It's my fault for provoking you. Have you tried warm burgers? They melt in your mouth. Can I expect a coherent response when he's like this? But it's fine either way. Good, enjoy your drinks, I guess. Well, Huxley was at the party. I wonder what he's doing. Aiden was there too, but I had to find Dr. Huxley and Aiden. How do I get out of here? Oh my gosh, my sleepy medicine's like really kicking in hard. I hope I can do this. We're at 33 minutes in. This is not a smart choice at all. Hmm. How do I get to school? That reminds me, if you put dead animals into the OmniCube, they start moving again. I cleared all the data. Whoops. Current users restricted access to majority of the areas into first and second. I don't even really need to use it anyways. The elevators doesn't like me. What am I doing tomorrow? Hmm, I'm getting hungry. I'm here. I am loopy too. I feel like Charlotte. Not really. Who am I? I don't know. Okay, let's figure this out. Covered in vomit. I look pretty today. A toilet. Locked, huh? Probably Bennett's. Which means... Carefully, I descended down the ladder. Then I saw something I shouldn't have. An underground facility illuminated by faint green lights. The silent hum of machines. And the tanks with clones of Felix Honker floated inside. Someone came out of the shadows. I can only assume it's the doctor himself. Hey, Dr. Huxley. What is the meaning of this? Ah, looks like you discovered my personal laboratory. Don't you know that this area is off limits? You left the door open yourself. Isn't that unfortunate? If you try to harm me, my soul data will get loaded into a new vessel, and I'll be coming here again and again until I get an answer. My, how persistent. How come a puppet like you knows this much? Hey, don't change the subject. Aren't you sharp? The story behind this is quite simple. As you may have known, I'm a genius surgeon who's pulled far away from my peers. It's not the same to me that my dementia is progressing with rapid speed. And fortunately, it's not something I can cut out with a scalpel. What are you getting at? Isn't it obvious at this point? When I noticed the changes in my mental processes, I found myself in need of a replacement. I proposed my project to my team and they were excited to work on it. That's how Felix Honker came to be, named after a character in my favorite novel. By the way, do you ever research? Wait, do you ever even... Wow, my sleeping medicine is... Yo, this thing's a banger right now. In a way, even his research mirrors that very book. Have you ever heard of Ice 9? No, and I frankly don't care. Does Felix know about this? No. He thinks his parents are on Uberia, too busy genetically modifying human appendixes for mass productions. The recent research has shown that it's rather nutritious, you see? It said that to serve as even more nutritious breakfast than scrambled human fetuses? Ew. I don't need to hear that part. My nephew is extremely motivated, don't you think? I'm gonna tell him. No, you won't. He'll have an existential crisis and stop functioning properly. In a worst case scenario, I'll have him replaced with a more capable asset. Although his replacement is inevitable at some point. None of the honkers I have lived for longer than 2 years so far. But worry not, our research has shown that females have a longer lifespan than males do. It's a matter of time until Felix becomes a Felicia. I see. You have it all arranged. What should I do? Crush the tanks? Actually, leaving wasn't an option. I grip my metal bat harder. Let's crush them all. Raiko. My God, folks, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Why can't I climb this ladder? Move it! Honkers fell out and crushed our heads by one. Ha ha ha! I wish I could see your face right now. You absolute fool. Those took years to incubate. Do you understand what it will be like for not? Will be all for naught if the current um what did I say? Something about a carrot. Did I say something about a carrot? I have no idea. Holy yo, sleeping medicine is crazy. Do you understand what it all be for naught if the current Felix Honker dies? And looks like you have no choice but Valium, no? See you later, Dr. Huxley. Is she blackmailing everybody? Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Nothing back here. See if I can finish the game without passing out on my chair. I am so zonked out right now. But I must at least stream for an hour. The last thing in forever. What the fuck? Machine ice scan. Second floor, please. Yay. Jump. Whee! Will I go in class today? Oh, sure. Hey, Miss Wiltshire? Miss Eiler? Do you plan on skipping classes again? No way. You liar. You know what happened to Miss Warhol? She isn't coming to school anymore. You do know, don't you? I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Eiler. Aren't you worried about your friend? Eh? But we're not friends. Huh? You know, Henri's my stalker. Well, I gotta go. See you, class rep. And where did Charles go? Maybe the library? Oh my god, my eyes are dying. You ran hiding Charles's panic attack. Sorry, give me a moment. It's fine. Here, I'll pat your head uselessly. We sit here for a while. So how's your day been, Miss Wiltshire? Been socializing? Well, sort of. By the way, there's something I've noticed. What is it? Charles? You're afraid of Scarlet Eiler. Excuse me, what? No, no. What gave you that idea? Whenever she's here, you're never around. You're scared shitless. Say, why is that? Stop with the nonsense. I am not afraid of a little girl, but you are, and you will find out why. Even if it isn't fear, there must be a reason you keep avoiding her. Charles didn't answer. Oh, I was not hoping it. I still have some time before the execution hour. I need to ask around the school about the unusual link-related activity. Charles knows something, but he isn't telling. Maybe I can get him to cooperate by force later. So, are you gonna stay here? I think I have a bit of a headache. A lot of things on my mind lately. I'm gonna find an. I'm going to rest in the infirmary if you don't mind. Yeah, sure, go ahead. I'll wander around for a bit. Oh man, she's so. Okay, yeah, no, it's gonna be a short stream. I decided to take sleeping medicine before the stream, and now it's hitting me. And I'm about to doze off. Like, I'm trying so hard to keep my eyes open right now. Okay. But tomorrow, much earlier in the day, we are going to finish this episode. And I am going to keep talking about, like, the plans and what game we're going to be doing next. Because I thought this game was going to be, like, a game you could finish in one playthrough. But yeah, no, I did not expect episode 2 to be like a 4-hour game. So anyways, let's cut it here for today. Tomorrow, we'll finish the game. Okay? Everyone have a good rest of the day or good night wherever you're from, and we shall play again together tomorrow. Maybe if I finish the stream early tomorrow, I'll start a long form stream. Like, I was kind of playing Craftopia for a bit, and man, I built some things. So I'm excited to share that too. Okay, so anyways, yeah. Next time. Okay, bye, 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 bye.